Hello and welcome to the Student Hub here at FET College Dhúlaigh. Today we are conducting a short interview with one of our students about the life and experience of being a student here at Dhúlaigh. I'd like to welcome Brad onto the show. Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you for having me on.
Just to start off, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and some of the experience here at Dhúlaigh?
Yeah, so my name is Brad, I'm 20 years of age. I started my film production course 2 years ago and I've been here since. And so far, I've had a really, really good experience.
So what drew yourself to study film production here?
So it comes back to my own passions growing up as film, but then the first stepping stone you could say to me getting into the course was when I was still in 6th year, as the school that's connected to this college. One of the teachers in there has a very good relationship with one of the coordinators, Dave. And one time went into the cafeteria and then meeting Dave, talking to him a good bit, going back and forth. And then originally, he then went on to say that there's room for you in the film course if you want. I said, yeah, look, I'll give it a go and see where you're on. So then I went in, tried to apply for film. There was a bit of a hiccup, there was no spaces. So then I had to wait a year and then eventually I went into film and now here I am.
Dave would definitely be a good first impression.
Yeah.
Did you go to the open day at all?
I did. So 2 years ago when I was originally looking to get into the course, I had a little look around. I wasn't thinking that much of it, but then I did say to myself deep down, I do want to be here. But then the opening day just gone, I had to do an improv segment with the performing arts course from Cabarrick. So they came over and we had to work with them with improv while the open day was going on with everyone going around.
And was that your first time doing improv?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we were thrown to the deep end completely. Now, we made do, but at the same time, being thrown to the deep end, sometimes it is most times it is the best case scenario, and thankfully it was.
And as a film producer, maybe you get to experience what it's like being on the other side of the camera for once.
Definitely it does.
I know you're working on a project at the moment. Can you tell us some of the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, so it is a sequel to my 3-minute film. It is an action film, so my original film, Drug Deal Gone Wrong, it's a sequel to that. It's titled Worlds on Fire. Going to be making it sometime next year after college. I'm working very closely with my good friend Jack O'Leary. He's going to be my producer. And yeah, we're hoping to put that out next summer. And
do you see that as sort of a chance to refine the skills and ideas that you had in first year?
Absolutely. The main reason why I'm making it is to just really apply myself this time before, like I haven't before. So I know with any debut, it's very rough. You know, you're not going to get it perfect. No one ever does. Like, you make mistakes and you move on. So this to me was the perfect opportunity to really put myself forward, to stamp my foot on it and say, right, this is my action film, and this is hopefully going to be a good action film, and people are going to respond to it well. And yeah.
You seem a lot more confident about it this year.
I am.
What skills on the technical or creative side that you've learned were the most useful in bringing your ideas to life? It's
collaboration. Above all else, I think it's communication. So it's the people you meet along the way that I think, because it's all about who you know in this industry more than anything else. But the people I've met along the way and the teachers and the course itself, like, it's been nothing but a positive experience. So going through our worst ideas, going through our best ideas, and just getting to the nitty-gritty of what we're actually trying to achieve here.
And obviously, because all of these projects are group projects, you need these communication skills to work efficiently.
That's essential, yeah, absolutely, man.
And how has your time at the college influenced how you would approach a project like this?
I think without the college, I wouldn't have a career full stop. I wouldn't have the idea of a career on my timeline, because outside of here, I have no resources, or I have no people, you know. But in here, there's been nothing but resources, great teachers, great people. So the whole college as a whole, with the course, it's very gracious. They've been very gracious.
Great to hear. Just to finish up, what advice would you give to someone who's looking to join the film course here at Dhúlaigh?
I would say just show up and put the work in, and just to know what you want, really, to get out of it, as there's no point just going for a year and then checking out. But no matter how negative it could be, no matter how difficult, let's say, difficult above all else, I do think in the end it all works out. I do think you have to realise you're not on your own doing it, that you're all in this together, and it's just one big group. You just come together to make a film and doing the best you can.
Great to hear. Well, we're running out of time here, so we have to finish up. I've been Declan Adams, hosting Student Hub here at Dhúlaigh, and I'd like to thank Brad very much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Goodbye.